Obed, first off, just thoughts on making it to the Western Conference Finals as a chance to make it to MLS Cup?
Yeah, just another opportunity. I think a lot of people doubted us in the beginning of the year, so we're just happy that we were able to prove it to ourselves, and we're fighting for something now.
The opportunity, though, then, if you win this week, to be able to host MLS Cup on your home field in the 50th anniversary season, I mean, how aware is everybody about that in terms of the significance of what that would mean to this franchise?
I mean, everyone knows that could happen, so we take it as every other game. We have to win this game to have the opportunity. So this week is really important to make sure that we're prepared, that everyone's healthy to play that very important game on Saturday.
You mentioned the idea of some people doubting you. Even MLS yesterday on their official Twitter account said their headline was, LA Galaxy is on the verge of hosting MLS Cup. No mention of the Sounders in that headline. Do you guys feel that disrespect just in general, and do you use that as motivation?
Yeah, I think we all know, who everyone wants to win and who everyone expects to win. So we take that as motivation. We have full confidence in ourselves. So, yeah.
Have you been using that as motivation going back to even the start of the season when you had that kind of rough start?
I mean, yeah, I think we spoke about it between us in the locker room, just like, all the noise outside and stuff like that. And we always knew we were a good team. We always knew that we could go far. It was just a matter of, getting things to click and showing it. So, yeah.
Christian has talked about how this tight he's been on since his time. Obviously, relatively, you're a little bit newer, but in terms of just how tight this team is, how tight is it, and is there examples you can point to that just show how tight you guys are?
Yeah, I think there's no really age group differences. Everyone gets along with everyone. I know in the past, there's young guys and older guys, maybe more Spanish-speaking guys, but I would say this group has really connected. Putting aside all those differences, we've been able to bond really as a group. We've had, I think, more team dinners this year as well, so that's a good thing.
And then taking that into the LAFC game, where you have to rely on the individual stepping up, help defending, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
How important was that kind of tightness to be able to execute a defensive game plan
Exactly.
against that team?
Yeah, I think you see in our subs, you see in our starting 11, we had guys missing, but, JB, Reed stepped up big time. Even Nathan, JP, Josh, all those guys came in. They really gave us a lot of energy in that game. And it just shows how this team, we believe in every single one of us. I think the coaching staff believes in every single one of us and knows that whenever we're needed, we're going to respond. So that's really important for a team to be successful, and especially in this late of the tournament, to rely on everyone.
There was a lot of attention on LAFC, rightfully so, going into this game, as sort of like a mountaintop to clear. Is there any danger at all of it feeling like, okay, we accomplished that and the rest is almost easy, or is that no way to do that?
No, there's no way. I think Houston was not easy. We went to penalties twice. We knew LAFC was not going to be easy. We know Galaxy is not going to be easy. And if we get through, we know whoever we play is not going to be easy. So we don't take any team lightly. LA Galaxy and LAFC, we're top of the West for a reason. But like I said, we have full confidence that we have the weapons to exploit them.
Do you look forward to an opportunity to match up against a team like LA Galaxy, who they've scored 15 goals in these 3 games. They've got stars all over the field.
100%. I mean, these are the games that show us what we got, show us what we're made of. For myself, match up against a good midfield. And if we want to be champions, we have to beat the best teams. Don't want to have an easy route or anything like that, So, yeah.
You had a moment there with your dad after the game that got caught on camera. What was going on there? I mean, it seemed like you looked from a distance like you've won Champions League before, but this seemed like a pretty big moment for him.
Yeah, I think bigger for him than for me. I think he was just really proud of the game that I played. He knows more than me why he was emotional, but I think just all the memories of when I was younger and all the sacrifices he had to go through. to, you know, finally be in that moment, kind of like make it somewhere. I know we know we still have a lot to go. We have, you know, big games to play, but that moment was very special for him.
Kind of with that, Brian was saying that it was a little bit of a, you know, breakout kind of game for you, and maybe that's why your father was emotional. Do you feel that way at all about your performance, that, you know, maybe you had a breakout in a sense?
I don't know exactly what to tell you. I just try and do the best I can. I know that game I started off a little bit shaky. I missed 1 or 2 passes, and, you know, that could have affected me. But I'm just proud that I didn't let that, you know, get in my head, and I kept playing. So I'm just happy about my performance, happy that the team won.
Not the easiest way to talk about yourself.
I think I still got way more to give and to show.
What do you sound?
Last one for Obed.
No, it's fine.
All good?
You sound more confident now than you did maybe, you know, a few months ago, early in the season. Do you feel like, after everything that's gone on with you personally this year, Mexican national team, do you feel like a different person at all now in terms of just not only on the field but off the field, and just how you are?
I wouldn't say I'm a different person. I try to stay pretty level-headed the whole time. I would say I do feel more confident. I do feel like my role in the team has, you know, become a little bit bigger, and I think I'll have a little bit more influence now. But, you know, I try to stay as the same person that came when I was 14, you know, chill guy.
All righty, thanks, Obed. That'll be it.
Thank you.